this morning talking about leadership strategies for the operational managers in the digital era. Okay, I think it will be much better if we started to talk about it. Ladies and gentlemen, as we know that in the digital era, operational managers face new challenges that require effective leadership strategies to drive success. The rapid advancement in technology and the increasing reliance on digital platform demand a different approach to leadership. And therefore, mastering leadership strategies for operational managers has become crucial. Again, I mention it, crucial. Crucial in what term? Crucial in navigating the complexities of the digital landscape. We will talk about VUCA later. So today the atmosphere really come to the complexity atmosphere. So it is essential for leaders to embrace and harness the potential of technology to optimize operational process and enhance outcomes. That's very important when we are talking about the outcomes and results in this case. So through effective leadership, operational managers can equip their teams with the necessary skills and knowledge, of course, in this case. So I underline again, very important about skills and knowledge. For what? Of course, to adapt the changing digital landscape. So by staying ahead of the curve in terms of technological advancements and fostering a culture of innovation. We are talking also about innovation today because our young generation is a generation that's full of innovation. So operational managers can drive their teams toward achieving operational excellence in the digital era. Ladies and gentlemen, when we are talking about VUCA, everybody now know about what VUCA is. Even certain people mention not only VUCA, but VUCA, added by H. But let's talk about VUCA. VUCA actually, that stands for the acronym. I think that's the acronym that V for volatile, volatility, U for uncertainty, C for complexity, and the last one, A, it means ambiguity. It describes the unpredictable and rapidly changing business environment that operational managers have to navigate in the digital era. With new technologies and digital transformation disrupting traditional industries, operational managers need to adapt their leadership strategies to effectively lead their teams in this VUCA world. Again, to adapt, to familiarize. That's very needed. Otherwise, we will be stuck in one dot, in one point. There is no familiarization. So again, we must adapt our leadership strategies to make really what's called it strategies effectively lead to our teams in this atmosphere of the VUCA actually. So they need to cultivate resilience and agile mindset, embracing change and uncertainty as opportunities for growth. They should encourage open communication and collaboration, fostering a culture of innovation and adaptability. So the key here is communication and collaboration. So in the VUCA era, actually, communication not enough, but even we do need collaboration. Additionally, operational managers should leverage technology to enhance their decision-making process and gather real-time data to make more informed choices. By embracing VUCA and implementing relevant leadership strategies, operational managers can successfully navigate the complexities of the digital era and drive their teams towards success. And we can see from this quadrant, and this quadrant it is divided into two situations, namely predictability of action and knowledge of the situation. First, high situation condition and high action are required for understanding. Rapid and unpredictable changes of unclear duration, but not always difficult to understand. We struggled to keep up. That volatility requires understanding. In the uncertainty quadrant, what happens is situation, high action, low. So why is that? Because we do not know that will happen and what will happen in the future. Surprise are possible. So that's why we need agility. In the complexity quadrant, what happens situation? Low actions or high? Why is that? Because too many parts move and connect with obscure causes, effects, and interaction with incredible amounts of information, abundant information, a lot of information, thousand perspective and information. So how about in the ambiguity? In the ambiguity quadrant, whatever the situation also, low action or low. So many different perspectives and points of view, confusion, causation, inability to interpret events and situation correctly. There is no precedent and unknown. Again, unknown. Next slide, please. Slide. So the shift towards digital business practices requires new leadership approaches that are adaptable, agile, and innovative. Ladies and gentlemen, that's three keywords: adaptable, agile, and innovative. We need to really, what we call it, move to those situation and atmosphere. Traditional leadership models no longer service in the increasingly complex and fast-paced digital landscape. Leaders must be able to understand and leverage technology. So as new leaders or as the, what's call it, leaders right now in this digital era, technology is a very significant. Technology is the paramount. We couldn't avoid it. Leverage technology that navigate digital disruption and embrace a growth mindset. Of course, for this new atmosphere, the mindset also will be changed. So they need to empower their teams to embrace change, encourage experimentation, and foster a culture of continuous learning. We are talking about culture. How about our culture of our studying right now? Our culture of continuous learning right now? So this new leadership practice in digital business demands leaders who can effectively combine business acumen with digital fluency, enabling them to drive sustainable growth and navigate the ever-evolving digital marketplace. So now we do realize what is actually the challenge. Challenge here, we are talking about network, workforce changes, and artificial intelligence. Network will replace hierarchy as the core principle of the organization. The leader will live in their network. And we are talking about network, we are talking about hierarchy also. Even though that's the core of principle of the organization. But we are now replacing it. How about the workforce? Workforce will continue to fragment. Leader will integrate by sharing the bread. How about the changes? Organization and workforces will turn over more rapidly. Leaders will practice a new form of intelligence because everything changes right now. You should realize about that. You should aware. Please conscious about it, not even unconscious. So how about artificial intelligence? Everybody talk about artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence will become a second nature. So leader will have a machine on their team. We are talking about the leadership. We are talking about also the team. So do you think that a leader have had already the machine? Because leader will have a machine on their team. Otherwise, that's not leader. Otherwise, that's not good leadership. Next slide, please. So when we are talking about strategic leadership, digital skills, and business entrepreneurship, those things require the utilization of advanced technology systems such as information technology system, big data analysis, social media, internet of things, cloud technology, anything. So in the era of digital industry, having a strong understanding and proficiency in these tools is crucial. Strong understanding, proficiency. That's the core, that's the key actually. Because that's very crucial. For what? For effective decision making and successful business ventures. So strategic leaders must possess the ability to analyze complex data sets through big data analysis in order to make informed and strategic decisions. Additionally, digital skills are essential in navigating in the online scale, including social media platform and the Internet of Things, to effectively market products and services and reach a wide audience. Remember, our audience right now is very large, very big, very wide. So cloud technology is also a valuable asset. It allows business to store and manage their data securely and access it anytime, anywhere. If I may conclude, The integration of information technology system, big data analysis, social media, Internet of Things, and cloud technology is essential for strategic leadership, digital skills, and business entrepreneurship in the business context. In the business context. So all of them, we need to integrate. How about information technology system? How about big data analysis? How about social media? How about the Internet of Things and cloud technology? Integrated already. And we are talking about strategic leadership. We couldn't avoid how about digital skill? How about the business entrepreneurs? In the business context, in terms of business. Next slide, please. According to Gartner survey, the vast majority, 90% of HR leaders believe that in order to thrive in the modern workplace, leaders need to prioritize the human element of leadership. Ladies and gentlemen, human elements is very important. Remember in the book of Clausewitz, title is On War. Clausewitz mentioned that no matter the technology, how high the technology is, but human matter most. No matter the technology, how high the technology, but ended by pushing the button. So who pushed the button? You need the human, good human resources. So in this case, leaders need to prioritize the human elements of leadership. 31% of employees concur that their leaders actively foster an inclusive team environment. Leaders who prioritize managing over interacting are 32% less engaged, 1.5 times more likely to feel burned out by the end of the day, and 2 times more likely to leave within 12 months. Leaders who prioritize managing over interacting are 78% of business leaders are committed to enhancing their employee engagement. So, ladies and gentlemen, in the digital era, operational managers need to employ effective leadership strategies that are in line with the demands of the current business landscape. Again, in line. In line by what? In line with whom? In line with the current business landscape. One important aspect is decision-making based on analytical data. Decision maker is the crucial one. So the process of decision-making that based on the analytical data, that's much more prominent and significant. With the abundance of data available, operational managers must utilize analytical tools and techniques to gather, analyze, and interpret data in order to make informed business decisions. By using data-driven insight, leaders can identify patterns, trends, and potential opportunities of threat, enabling them to make more accurate and strategic decisions. Ladies and gentlemen, strategic decision. The accuracy, so much more accurate. How to make it? So as leaders should identify that, must identify what the trends looks like. What is the potential opportunities looks like? And how about the dynamic threat, even now or even in the future? As a leader, The way to identify is the most important thing. How to do that? So another crucial aspect of effective leadership in the digital era is dexterity. With the rapidly evolving technologies and market conditions, operational managers must be flexible and adaptable to change. They need to demonstrate agility in responding to new challenges and opportunities, while also being willing to experiment and learn from failures. Remember failures. If we are in the atmosphere of failures, success, not forever, sometimes we are not really provoke people. So what do you think if we are in the atmosphere of failure? Being dexterous allows leaders to navigate the complex and ever-changing digital environment, making adjustment and taking advantage of emerging trends to drive innovation and achieve organizational goals. Furthermore, leadership in the digital era should also focus on genuinity. Genuinity. In a rapidly changing business landscape, authenticity, authenticity is highly valued. Authentic, genuine. That's the key. So leaders who are genuine and transparent in their communication, action, and decision making build trust and credibility among their team members and stakeholders. Remember that, ladies and gentlemen. We really need the genuine. We really need the transfer. For what? For communication, for our action, for our decision making build. So decision making actually build the real trust, credibility. Among whom? Among their team's members and stakeholders. In our atmosphere, in our community. By fostering an environment of openness and trust, leaders encourage collaboration, creativity, and engagement, leading to higher productivity and performance. Building an ecosystem is another important leader strategy. In the digital era, operational managers need to create an ecosystem that fosters collaboration and encourage partnership with external stakeholders such as customers, suppliers, and technology providers. By collaborating and leveraging external resources and expertise, leaders can expand their organization capabilities and access new markets of technologies. So in this case, by building a strong ecosystem, operational managers can stay competitive and agile in the digital era, while also nurturing innovation and driving growth. So, ladies and gentlemen, remember collaboration, as I mentioned from the beginning. Why? Because that's very important. Because we have new access new markets or technology. So the key is in this case is ecosystem. Strong ecosystem, fixed ecosystem. So how can our operational managers stay competitive and agile in the digital era? How? So that's why we need very fixed, strong, and also trusted ecosystem. If I may conclude, leadership strategies for operational managers in the digital era should include decision-making based on the analytical data. Analytical data is the most important. Dexterity, genuine, and building an ecosystem. By applying these strategies, leaders can effectively navigate the complex and ever-changing digital landscape, drive innovation, and achieve organizational success. Achieve the goal. Not only achieve, I think, it will accomplish the goal. So remember this digital era. Decision making that based on the analytical data, dexterity, genuineness, and building an ecosystem. Building a strong ecosystem. That's much more important. So that's why leaders can effectively navigate the complex, the complicated of the digital landscape. Next slide, please. We are talking about the challenges faced by outdated key performance indicator, what we call it, KPIs. In digital transformation performance, scorecards are significant in the digital era. Traditional KPIs may not accurately gauge the success of the digital initiative, as they often focus on outdated metrics that do not reflect the rapidly evolving digital landscape. In the digital era, organizations need to adopt new KPIs that measure in effectiveness of digital strategies, such as customer engagement, online sales, and user experience. So by aligning KPIs with digital goals, organization can better assess their performance and make informed decisions to drive digital transformation. Remember, guys, we are talking about digital transformation. So we need key performance indicators to really measure in which level we are stand up right now, because we are talking about digital transformation. Another challenge in the digital era is siloed digital transformation initiatives and organizational structures. Many organizations struggle to integrate the digital initiatives across different departments, resulting in fragmented efforts and lack of collaboration. What do you think if collaboration meaning is not enough? Lack of collaboration. That's another important thing we should underline. Siloed initiatives hinder the organization ability to achieve cohesive digital transformation and limit the potential for innovation. So to address this challenge, organizations need to adopt a holistic approach to digital transformation, breaking down silos and fostering cross-functional collaboration. By fostering a culture of collaboration and creating a unified digital organization structure, companies can maximize the impact of their digital initiatives and foster innovation throughout the organization. Additionally, limited expertise in digital capabilities poses a challenge for organizations in the digital era. The rapid pace of technological advancement requires organizations to constantly update their digital skills and capabilities. However, ladies and gentlemen, many organizations struggle to find employees with the necessary digital expertise. So to overcome this challenge, organizations need to invest in continuous training and development programs to upskill their employees in digital capabilities. They can also leverage external expertise through partnership and collaboration with digital experts and consulting firms. By investing in digital capabilities and expertise, organizations can stay competitive and successfully navigate the digital landscape. Innovation in digital platform is another important aspect. Innovation, as I mentioned from the beginning, Innovation belongs to this generation, young generation. So innovation in digital platform is another important aspect. For what? For organization in the digital era. Organizations need to continuously innovate and adopt the digital platforms to stay ahead of the competition and meet emerging customer. This requires organization to be agile and open to embracing new technologies and platforms. By leveraging innovative digital platform, organization can enhance their digital capabilities, improve customer experiences, and drive business growth. With the title Leadership Strategy for Operational Managers in the Digital Era, organizations need to equip their operational manager with the necessary leadership skills to navigate the digital landscape. Operational managers play a crucial role in implementing digital transformation strategies. And they need to understand and challenges and opportunities presented by digital technologies. They should be trained. Remember, to be trained, well trained. For what? To think strategically, foster collaboration, and drive innovation within their teams. Mentioned many times. Foster collaboration. Drive the innovation in our atmosphere, within our teams. Moreover, they need to stay updated with the latest trends and technologies in the digital space and be able to adapt their operational strategies accordingly. By developing strong leadership strategies for operational managers, organizations can ensure the successful implementation of digital initiatives and drive their overall digital transformation journey. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, now we are living in the transformation journey. How our organization really can ensure the successful implementation of digital initiatives. How organization also can drive the overall digital transformation journey. We should emphasize that matter. Next slide, please. When we are talking about digital transformation strategy, digital transformation strategy is the comprehensive plan and approach that organization adopt to leverage technological advancements and achieve long-term business objectives. In order to successfully navigate this transformation, operational managers need to employ the effective leadership strategies. The first step is to align on the why and define the business value of digital transformation. Operational managers must clearly articulate the reasons and goals behind the transformation, ensuring all stakeholders understand and purpose and potential benefits of integrating digital technologies in their operation. It's very important. This alignment will help in garnering support and commitment from the workforce. Preparing for cultural change is another crucial aspect. Cultural change. We should prepare. Why? Because that's very important aspect, even crucial aspect. So operational managers need to put humans at the heart of digital transformation, recognizing that people are at the center of any organizational change. Investing in training programs, creating a supportive environment, fostering a mindset of continuous learning and adaptation will help the workforce embrace the digital changes and maximize their potential. Remember that. investing training programs, in the training program, well-trained training program, programs for training people, creating supportive environment. Remember, I mentioned from the beginning about ecosystem, good and fixed and strong ecosystem. So how to create it? We need creating a supportive environment. And the mindsets change. Fostering mindset of continuous learning. And don't forget about adaptation. Because we should embrace the digital changes and maximize their potential. That's the key, General. To kickstart the digital transformation, it is recommended to start small but strategic. Start small but strategic. Operational managers should identify impactful and measurable initiatives that can serve as quick wins, building momentum and generating enthusiasm among the workforce. This approach allows organizations to test and refine this. How to refine, how to test. So very important, ensuring alignment with the long-term goals. Mapping out technology solution that align with the long-term strategy is also crucial. That's another thing, mapping out technology solution. Operational managers must carefully evaluate and select technology solution that can scale and adapt as the organization grows and evolves. Evaluate every time. Select every time. This requires a deep understanding of the organization goals, as well as thorough research and consultation with technology experts. We need technology experts. We should consult with them, exchange thought, exchange perspective, discuss about, and don't forget about the reason. Based on the research, through the research as the academician. So seeking out partnership and expertise is another vital leadership also, a vital leadership strategy for operational management. Collaborating with the external partners who share the organization vision and have expertise in digital transformation can help accelerate the process and bringing valuable insight and resources. Ladies and gentlemen, gathering feedback and being flexible are essential aspects. The feedback. Don't forget about feedback. What is the results look like? What is the conclusion looks like? But again, we need to collect the feedback. And please be flexible because this is very essential aspect of the digital transformation journey because we are in the atmosphere of transformation journey. So operational managers should create opportunities for two-way communication and gather feedback from employees, customers. Remember, employees, remember, customer, what they talk, what they gave it back to us. And we need to collect as a feedback. So this feedback will enable them to refine their strategies and adjust accordingly, ensuring continuous improvement. For what actually? Feedback. How to refine their strategies and adjust accordingly if we don't have the feedback. Finally, scaling and embracing new ways of improvement is crucial. Operational managers should be open to emerging technologies and innovative approaches that offer new opportunities for growth and optimization. Embracing these new ways will enable organizations to stay ahead of the curve and remain competitive in the digital era. If I may conclude, Operational managers in the digital era need to adopt effective leadership strategies. For what? To navigate the digital transformation successfully by aligning on the why, preparing for culture change, starting small but strategic, mapping out technology solutions, seeking partnership and expertise, gathering feedback, and being flexible. So those things can lead their organization towards a comprehensive digital transformation that drives long-term success, will accomplish the goal. And remember that preparing for culture change, starting small but strategic, mapping out technology solution, seeking partnership and expertise, gathering feedback, being flexible. Those things is very crucial. Those things that we need to underline, we need to empower to accomplish the goal and to achieve for long-term success. Next slide, please. Now we are talking about, when we are talking about the operation management. The operational manager plays an important role in the operational management. Next slide. Which includes requirements, planning, resources, overseeing, designing costs, and efficiency, input, output, strategy, production, and control. First, in the role of requirements, the operational manager is responsible for determining and requirements needed in the company's operations. They must be able to accurately analyze the needs and communicate this to the relevant department. Next, in the planning role, the operational manager is responsible for planning operational activities effectively. They must create detailed work plans, inform the right, and allocate resources wisely. Good planning will help the company achieve operational goals. Furthermore, the operational manager must also manage resources well. They are responsible for allocating and optimizing the use of resources such as workforce, equipment, and raw materials. In this regard, they need to have a good understanding of the company and the industry they work in order to make the right decision, the fake decision, and really was a truly decision. That's very important. So another role is overseeing, where the operational manager must monitor and supervise the company's operation. They must monitor and evaluate target achievement, pay attention to efficiency and productivity, and identify and address any problem that may arise in operation. We should anticipate the unpredictable situation. That's why, as a good leader, should have the ability to monitor, to evaluate target achievement. Please pay attention to efficiency and productivity. And not to forget to identify and address any problem that may arise. In addition, the operational manager is also involved in designing costs and efficiency. They must be able to design and control the company's operational budget, effectively in order to achieve goals with efficient cost. It must also ensure that expenses are planned and distributed optimally. Input and output are also important aspects in the role of operational manager. They must be able to identify the input needed for the production process and organize the output generated according to the market needs. A good understanding of market demands and material processing in operation is key success in this regard. So, ladies and gentlemen, understanding of market demand, that's not simple and easy one. We need a good understanding of market demand. How about material processing in operation? We should emphasize and deeply analyze in the material processing in operation because that's the key to success. So strategy is also a focus of the operational managers role. They must be able to formulate and implement operational strategies that align with the company's goal. This involves selecting working methods, arranging process flows, as well as innovation and development to ensure the company's competitiveness in the digital. Lastly, control is an important role. The operational management performed by the operational manager. Control, control, and control. So they must be able to control and monitor the operation to ensure, to convince they align with the plan and achieve desired result. Efficient supervision will help the company identify and address issues quickly and accurately. Ladies and gentlemen, in the digital era, leadership strategies for operational managers are also changing. As I mentioned from the beginning, we mentioned about VUCA already. Because of uncertainties, because of complexity, everything volatile and ambiguous. So operational managers also changing. They must be able to adapt to technological changes and leverage them to improve operational efficiency. So a good understanding of technology and the ability to manage skilled and adaptable teams are key to success in leading company operation in this digital era. Underline good understanding of technology. Underline about the ability to manage skilled and adaptable teams, because those things are the key to success. Next slide, please. In this digital era, operational managers play a critical role in leading and managing organizations. They are responsible for ensuring that the vision and strategy of the organization are aligned with the business goal. This involves analyzing the vision and strategy of the organization, such as customer service, cost reduction, internal expansion, and greater agility. By analyzing this factor, operational managers can develop a target operating model. The target operating model is a description of the desired state of the operating model of an organization. It involves defining the current state model and the future state model. So this helps in identifying the gaps and designing the necessary changes to achieve the desired outcomes. The target operating model includes aspects such as organization design, which defines the structure, roles, responsibilities, skills, and capabilities required to deliver strategy. It also includes governance and reporting policies, security and control that balances, ensure compliance and facilitate effective decision. Ladies and gentlemen, in the digital era, leadership strategies for operational measures are crucial. They need to adapt to the changing technological landscape and leverage digital tools and techniques to drive operational excellence. Operational managers should embrace innovation and continuous improvement to enhance efficiency and effectiveness. They should also focus on developing a culture of collaboration and agility, empowering their teams to adapt to changing circumstances and make informed decisions. Additionally, operational managers need to stay updated with industry trends and emerging technologies to stay competitive in the ever-evolving digital landscape. If I may conclude, if I may summarize, so operational managers in the digital era need to analyze the vision and strategy of the organization, align business goals, and develop a target operating model. This model encompasses organization design, governance, and reporting policies to ensure effective decision-making in compliance. Additionally, operational managers need to embrace leadership strategy that leverage digital tools, foster innovation, promote collaboration to thrive in the digital era. Underline those words. We should embrace, we should connect it. We should connect and also link, but foster innovation, promote collaboration. That's very important. So target operational model refers to the desired states of an organization's operation to enable to achieve its business objective efficiently and effectively. It encompasses the people, process, and technology within the enterprise. When we are talking about people, the target operating model focuses on defining the competency, skills, culture, and performance expectation for the people within the organization. This involves assessing the current capabilities and identifying the gaps that need to be addressed. It also involves shaping a culture that aligns with the company's vision and values by developing and nurturing employees' competencies and skills. The organization can build a workforce that is capable of driving growth and achieving the desired outcomes. How about the process? When we are talking about the process, the target operating model also considers the state of the process within the company. This involves analyzing and streamlining the current processes and identifying areas for improvement. The process needs to align with the business objective to ensure efficiency and effectiveness by eliminating redundancy, optimizing workflows, and leveraging technology. The organization can enhance its operational capabilities and improve overall performance. And how about the technology? When we are talking about technology, the target operating model emphasizes the need for state-of-the-art technology to support the processes and help achieve the business objective. This involves assessing the existing technology infrastructure and identifying the gaps that need to be addressed by implementing advanced technologies such as automation, automation, artificial intelligence, and data analytics. The organization can streamline operations, improve decision, and gain the competitive edge in the digital era. Ladies and gentlemen, in today's digital era, operational managers need to adopt effective leadership strategies. For what? To navigate the complex and rapidly changing business environment. They need to embrace technological advancement, foster a culture of innovation, and empower their teams to adapt to digital transformation. Operational managers should leverage data analytics to make informed decisions, create agile process to respond to market change, and develop strong network of partnership and collaboration. So again, by fostering culture of continuous learning and development, operational managers can equip themselves and their teams with the necessary skills and competencies to thrive in the digital era. Next slide, please. We are talking about leadership strategies. Actually, when we are talking about leadership strategies for operational manager in the digital era, so we divide it into three big parts. What is that? Strategic planning. Second one, tactical planning. And the last one is operational planning. And we are talking about adaptable. It means operational manager must have the ability to quickly adapt to changes in technology and market trends. And we are talking about analytical skills. Operational manager must have analytical skills to analyze operational data and make decisions based on that information. We are talking about creativity and innovation. It means the ability to think creatively and innovatively in facing challenges and seeking more efficient operational solutions. And we are talking about communication skills. It means the ability to communicate clearly and effectively to the operational team and other stakeholders. And we are talking about implementation tactics for leadership strategies. It means we are talking about the adopting technology. What does that mean? Adopting technology, but operational manager must actively explore and adopt relevant technology to accelerate operation. Again, to accelerate operation. So how about investing in analytical skill training? Operational managers should invest time and resources in training their teams in analytical skills and the use of data analysis tools. And we are talking about encouraging a culture of innovation. It means operational manager must create a culture of innovation that allows employees to contribute with new ideas and more effective solutions. How about enhancing internal communication? So in this case, operational managers should enhance internal communication by holding a regular meeting, providing online communication platform, and listening to feedback from employees. So operational planning is talking about technology research, talking about resource efficiency and the use of data analysis, talking about effective solution through creative idea exchange. And the last one, talking about provide an online communication platform and listen to feedback from employees. The goal setting framework is a structured approach that help individuals, teams, or organization define and track their objective and outcome. It provides a clear roadmap for achieving success by breaking down larger goals into smaller, measurable targets. This framework includes identifying specific goals, determining key performance indicator, what's called KPIs or metrics to track progress, setting deadlines, and regularly reviewing and adjusting goals as needed. In the context of the leadership strategies for operational management in the digital era, the goal setting framework plays a crucial role as technology continues to advance and transform the business landscape. Operational managers face new challenges and opportunities. They need to develop effective strategies to lead their teams and meet organizational objective in the digital era. Organization. So by utilizing the goal setting framework, operational managers can align their leadership strategies with the organization goals and objectives. They can define clear objectives and outcomes that are relevant to the digital era, such as implementing new digital technologies, improving operational efficiency through automation, or staying ahead of market disruptors. The framework helps operational managers track their progress, identify any gaps or obstacles, and make necessary adjustments to ensure success, to convince. Remember, identify any gaps or obstacles. Make necessary adjustment. That's very important. Moreover, the goal setting framework promotes accountability and transparency within the organization. When operational manager define specific goal and track their progress, it becomes easier for them to communicate expectation to their team's members. It also enables them to provide regular feedback and support, which is crucial for employee engagement and performance. If I conclude, the goal setting framework is an essential tool. For what? For operational managers in this digital era. It allows them to define and track their objective and outcome, align their leadership strategies with organizational goals, and promote accountability within the team. By utilizing this framework, operational managers can navigate the challenges and opportunities to the digital era more effectively and drive success for the organization. Ladies and gentlemen, we move to the last slide. You're talking about anything above. So if I may conclude in this discussion, so we can conclude that in the digital era, operational managers need to adapt to the VUCA environment by adopting new leadership strategies. This includes cultivating a resilient and agile mindset, embracing change and uncertainty as the opportunities for growth, encouraging open communication and collaboration, leveraging technology to enhance decision-making, and implementing relevant leadership strategies. Additionally, leaders need to prioritize the human elements of leadership, such as fostering an inclusive team environment, and prioritizing interaction over management. They should also possess digital skills and proficiency in advanced technology systems, such as information technology, big data analysis, social media, Internet of Things, and cloud technology. So effective leadership in the digital era requires decision making based on the analytical data, dexterity in responding to changes, genuineness in communication and action, and building an ecosystem that fosters collaboration and partnership with external stakeholders. By applying these strategies, operational managers can successfully navigate the complexities of the digital era and drive their teams towards success. Operational managers play a crucial role in leading operational management in the digital era. They need to adopt effective leadership strategies to navigate the challenges and opportunities presented by digital transformation. This includes aligning on the purpose and goals of digital transformation, preparing for cultural change, starting small but strategic, mapping out technology solutions, seeking partnership and expertise, gathering feedback, and being flexible. By successfully fulfilling their roles in requirements, planning, resources overseeing, designing cost and efficiency, input, output, strategy, production, and control, operational managers can drive operational goals and ensure the company's competitiveness in the digital era. Additionally, they need to remain adaptable and technology savvy to leverage the benefits of emerging technologies and effectively lead their teams in ever-changing digital landscape. The last one, in the digital era, operational managers play a critical role in leading and managing organizations. They analyze vision and strategy of the organization to develop a target operating model that aligns business goals. This model encompasses organization design, governance, and reporting policies to ensure effective decision-making and compliance. Leadership strategies for operational managers in the digital era involve adaptability, analytical skill, creativity, and innovation, and strong communication skills. Implementation tactics include adopting technology, investing in analytical skills training, encouraging a culture of innovation, and enhancing international communication. So the goal setting framework is crucial for operational managers to align their strategies with organizational objectives, track progress, promote accountability, and drive success in the digital era. Thank you so much, indeed. Any question?
Alhamdulillah, the presentation by Dr. Budi Pramono has been completed. Thank you for Mr. Budi Pramono. Okay, the next session is discussion. If you have question for Mr. Dr. Budi Pramono, please raise your hand. And for now, we will only take 5 questions first, but if there is enough time, we will open the next question session.
Baik, hadirin yang kami hormati, Alhamdulillah, penyampaian materi yang sangat luar biasa telah selesai disampaikan oleh Bapak Dr. Budi Pramono. Acara selanjutnya adalah sesi diskusi. Kami persilahkan kepada teman-teman yang memiliki pertanyaan, disilahkan untuk angkat tangan, dan kita awali dengan 3-5 pertanyaan. Silakan. Bisa langsung buka mikrofon atau di kolom chat. Kita mulai dari Repi Mariska dari 5C, disilakan.
Okay. My name is Rapi Mariska. I want to ask Mr. Budi a question. So the question is, what is the role of interpersonal skills and transformational leadership in assisting operational managers in achieving success in the digital era? Thank you.
Thank you. Yang selanjutnya mungkin kita tampung dulu. Selanjutnya kita persilahkan kepada Citra Widiani.
Okay, I am Chitra Vidyani. I'm one of 5C students, and I have a question. In developing digital era, of course, digital transformation in management operations is also very important and necessary. For example, currently there is a digital technology that we know as smart manufacturing strategy that help automate business, such as finance, human resources, manufacturing, distribution, and others, where the information can be known from the one application. So it's excellent for helping companies. So my question is, as digital transformation, what practical steps can an operational manager take to prepare their team for digital transformation and ensure operational continuity? Thank you.
Oke, terima kasih. Yang selanjutnya dari Siska Sri Mulyati, 5B, disilahkan.
My name is Siska Simulyati, and then my question is, what's the importance of adaptability and the ability to learn quickly for an operational manager in the context of constant change in the digital era? Thank you.
Thank you. Oke, dilanjut kepada Raihan, silahkan.
My name is Ren Febrian Yuwono, and I'm from 5A. So the question is, how can the integration of innovation into leadership strategies help operational managers improve efficiency and productivity in the digital environment? Thank you so much.
Oke, selanjutnya disilahkan kepada Huwaida.
Okay, my name is Waida. I have a question. How can operational managers leverage technology and data in operational decisions making, and to what extent does this influence leadership strategies? Okay, thank you.
Oke, baik. Terima kasih. Izin, Prof. Kita udah memiliki 5 pertanyaan dari teman-teman. Mungkin kita memberikan waktu kepada Prof untuk menyiapkan jawaban, mempersiapkannya. Sementara itu kita akan menayangkan sebuah video terlebih dahulu. Terima kasih.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, saya Nur Aini Daniati bersama rekan-rekan saya. Pada kegiatan kali ini kami akan melakukan observasi atau penelitian pada perusahaan HCP, di mana perusahaan HCP ini memproduksi dodol piknik. Kegiatan penelitian ini merupakan implementasi dari teori metode manufaktur yang terdapat di dalam buku Manajemen Operasi dan Produksi terbitan CV Aksara Global Academia yang salah satu penulisnya adalah Ibu Mia Kusmiati. Penasaran? Mari ikuti kami. Kota Garut merupakan salah satu produsen dodol yang memiliki kualitas terbaik dan cukup digemari oleh masyarakat Indonesia. Sebagai sentral produksi dodol di Jawa Barat, Dodol Garut Piknik adalah salah satu produsen dodol yang sudah berdiri 74 tahun.
Oke teman-teman, saat ini saya sudah berada di Dodol Piknik oleh khas Garut. Untuk mengetahui lebih lanjut apa itu implementasi dari teori metode manufaktur, mari ikuti kami.
Memasak dodol di pabrik ini bisa dibilang setengah modern. Meski diaduk dengan bantuan mesin, tetap saja butuh tenaga manual untuk mengaduk adonan pada bagian dasar kuali. Proses masaknya juga masih pakai api yang berasal dari kayu bakar. Pihak pabrik menuturkan memasak dengan kayu bakar bisa menghemat biaya bahan bakar daripada menggunakan gas. Terlepas daripada itu, menggunakan kayu bakar juga demi mempertahankan rasa dan tradisi yang sudah ada sejak lama. Nah, kalau di bagian pemasakan tugasnya bapak-bapak, kalau yang ini tugasnya ibu-ibu. Mereka berbagi tugas antara bagian pemotongan dodol dan pengemasan. Untuk dodol dengan aneka rasa, pengemasan dilanjutkan dengan plastik seperti membungkus permen. Hingga saat ini, dodol piknik mempunyai 12 rasa, mulai dari durian, original, dan lain-lain. Rata-rata produksi dodol dalam satu hari sekitar 3 ton per hari, kalau kondisi normal. Namun, ketika kondisi lagi naik, produksi bisa sampai 5-7 ton per hari. Berbeda dengan dodol original bisa langsung masuk ke kotak kemasan. Nah, dalam memproduksi, material handling sangat diperlukan dan digunakan di sini, seperti hand valet, hand stapler, dan lain-lain.
Nah, ada juga sejarah dari dodol piknik. Dodol piknik didirikan pada tahun 1949 oleh Bapak Haji Iton Damiri. Perusahaan ini mengalami perubahan yang begitu cepat hingga pada tahun 1957. Nama perusahaan yang digunakan yaitu Herlina yang diambil dari satu di antara nama keluarganya. Pada waktu itu, atas prakarsa ayah A.A. Mawardi, merek dagang Purnama serta Halimah ditukar dengan merek piknik. Pada tahun 1986, status perusahaan perorangan dirubah menjadi perusahaan berbadan hukum, yaitu PT Herlina Cipta Pratama. Jika dikaitkan dengan teori metode manufaktur yang terdapat di dalam buku Manajemen Operasi dan Produksi, metode manufaktur yang digunakan di perusahaan HCP ini yaitu menggunakan metode produksi berbasis berkelanjutan. Metode produksi berbasis berkelanjutan adalah pembuatan dalam jumlah tidak terbatas dalam sekali jalan. Pemilihan metode manufaktur merupakan keputusan strategis bagi sebagian besar organisasi. Keputusan tentang metode produksi memiliki pengaruh langsung pada aspek-aspek penting seperti biaya produksi dan kualitas. Nah, seperti itu kegiatan observasi kami hari ini. Terima kasih sudah mengikuti. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ingat Kianus, ingat dodol, ingat dodol, ingat piknik.
Okay, Mr. Dr. Budi Pramono, are you ready to answer the question from participant?
Please wait.
Hello.
Yes, General,
Yeah, this is
are you
time
ready?
to answer.
Yes, please.
Okay, thank you. I think those questions are really brilliant question, but if I couldn't really answer sequentially, perhaps this answer will help for the question that are raised already. When we are talking about a role interpersonal skills and transformational leadership in assisting operational managers in achieving success in the digital era. So in this case, we should know first about role of interpersonal skills, because interpersonal skills play a crucial role in assisting operational success in the digital era. Effective communication, collaboration, and relationship building skills are essential for operational manager to navigate the complexities of the digital landscape. If we look at from the book of Folio 2002. So practically, operational managers with strong interpersonal skills can effectively communicate their vision, goals, and expectation to their team's member. This clear communication helps to align everyone towards a common objective and ensure that all team members understand their roles and responsibilities in the digital transformation process. So furthermore, interpersonal skills enable operational managers to build strong relationship with their team members, stakeholders, and other key individuals. This relationship foster trust, loyalty, and collaboration, which are essential for success in the digital age. By building strong relationship, operational managers can effectively manage conflicts, negotiate solutions, and cultivate the positive work culture that embrace innovation and changing. How about theoretical perspective? According to the transformational leadership theory proposed by Bass and Reggio 2006, transformational leaders are known for their ability to inspire and motivate their followers to go beyond their self-interest and work towards achieving a collective vision. They engage in 4 key behaviors: idealized influence, inspirational motivation, intellectual stimulation, and individualized consideration. In the digital era, transformational leadership is crucial for operational managers to adapt to new technologies, navigate organizational changes, and foster an environment conducive to innovation. Transformational leaders with strong interpersonal skills are able to build strong relationships, facilitate effective communication, and inspire their team members to embrace digital transformation, as version 2005. So transformational leaders focus on employee development and growth, which is essential in the digital era where continuous learning and skill enhancement are crucial. So by providing intellectual stimulation and individualized consideration, operational managers can foster an environment that encourages learning, creativity, and adaptability to new technologies. When we are talking about operational managers, the second one, how can operational managers leverage technology and data in operational decision making? And what extent does this influence leadership strategies? So to answer your question, we'll provide both practical consideration and theoretical insight. If we are talking about practical consideration, we are talking about utilizing data analytics. Operational managers can leverage technology by using data analytics tools to analyze large volumes of data and derive insight. This insight can help in identifying patterns, trends, and anomalies, leading to more informed operational decision making. You can see from 2012. And then implementing automation and robotics. By incorporating technologies like automation and robotics, operational managers can optimize process, reduce errors, and enhance productivity. This allows them to make more efficient operational decisions that align with the organization's strategic objective. If we can see seen in 2019. And then real-time monitor system. Operational managers can leverage technology such as Internet of Things, devices and sensors to monitor operations in real time. This enables them, that's all of them, enable them to identify bottlenecks, optimize resource allocation, and make timely decisions to address operational issues. We can see from Bush and Song 2019. Then, how about the theoretical insight? So, first, information processing theory. This theory suggests that technology enhance an individual's ability to process information effectively and make better decisions. Duff and Langer, 1984. So by using technologies and data, operational managers can process and analyzing a vast amount of information, leading to better operational decision making. And then the last one, contingency theory. According to this theory, the use of technology should be contingent upon organizational factors, such as size, complexity, and external environment. 2001, Donaldson. Thus, operational managers should consider their organization's unique circumstances when leveraging technology, ensuring it aligns with their strategic goals and leadership strategies. In conclusion, operational managers can leverage technology and data in operational decision-making through practices such as data analytics, automation, and real-time monitoring. The impact of this utilization of technology and leadership strategies can be attributed to information processing theory, strategic orientation, transparent decision-making, and continuous improvement. So by harnessing technology and data, operational managers can enhance their decision-making capabilities and drive organizational success. And I also pick it up the question, what is the importance and adaptability and the ability to learn quickly for an operational manager in context of constant changes in the digital era? So the answer is practically adaptability and the ability to learn quickly are crucial for an operational manager in the digital era due to the constant changes occurring in this context. Firstly, in the dynamic digital era, organizations are required to constantly adapt and respond to rapid changes in technology and customer behavior. Secondly, the ability to learn quickly is closely tied to the adaptability, as it allows operational managers to acquire and apply new knowledge in timely manner. Moreover, a practical example illustrating the significance of adaptability and quick learning comes from the retail industry. With the rise of e-commerce, operational managers in traditional brick and mortar stores had to adapt their business models to incorporate online sales channels quickly. So if I may conclude for this third question, the practical significance of adaptability and ability to learn quickly for an operational manager in the context of constant changes in the digital era cannot be understated. Being adaptive enables managers to navigate through technology advancement and capitalize on emerging opportunities, while quick learning allows for timely acquisition and application of new knowledge. Both competencies are vital for operational managers to guide organization in the digital landscape successfully. And I pick it up also the fourth one, number 4 question. How can the integration of innovation into leadership strategy help operational managers improve efficiency and productivity in the digital environment? So in the fast-paced digital era, operational managers face the challenge of adapting their strategies to leverage innovation for improved efficiency and productivity. The practical and theoretical implication of integrating innovation into leadership strategies and its impact on operational efficiency and productivity in the digital environment. If we look at from the practical perspective, the role of innovation in leadership strategies leadership strategy, play a vital role in encouraging innovation within an organization. By integrating innovation into leadership practices, operational managers can foster a culture. We need a culture here. Culture that embraces continuous improvement, experimentation, and creativity. This is very important. If we see from the theoretical perspective, theoretical foundation supporting integration of innovation into leadership strategies, several theoretical frameworks support the integration of innovation into leadership strategies. When we are talking about transformational leadership theory, transformational leadership emphasizes the leader's ability. Remember, the leader's ability to inspire and motivate employees towards achieving organizational goals. So by integrating innovation in their strategies, operational managers can create a supportive environment that encourages creativity, risk-taking, and open communication. And the last one, if I'm not mistaken, I heard about the question, what practical step can an operational manager take to prepare the team for digital transformation and ensure operational continuity? Practically, if I may answer, practically, operational manager can take several steps to prepare the teams for digital transformation and ensure operational continuity. Let's say I may categorize the steps. The first one, assessing current digital readiness. Assessing current digital readiness. In this case, operational managers should conduct an assessment to determine the organization's current digital capabilities and readiness for the transformation. And then the second one, identifying skills requirement. In this case, based on the digital readiness assessment, operational managers should identify the skills, competencies, skill and competencies needed for digital transformation. And the third one, providing training and development. So in this case, to bridge the skill gaps, operational managers should develop a comprehensive training and development plan. The fourth one, cultivating a digital culture. It means operational managers play a vital role in creating a digital culture within the teams. The last one, emphasizing change management. In this case, digital transformation often involve significant organizational change. Operational manager should implement a robust change management process to ensure smooth transition and minimize resistance from team members. This involves clearly communicating the purpose and benefits of the transformation, involving employees in decision making and addressing the concern and fears. So, how about if we look at from the theoretical perspective? From the theoretical perspective, the step describes about align with the several established framework and theories related to the digital transformation and change management. So if we are talking about the theoretical concept that's supporting the practical concept, the first one is the ADKAR model. ADKAR model developed by Prosky emphasizes the importance of building awareness, desire, knowledge, ability, and reinforcement among employees to drive successful change. ADKAR, A-D-K-A-R. So the Kotter's 8-step change model, also by John Kotter. This model provides a structured approach to managing change. In the step 5, mentioned emphasizing change management aligns with this model, as it emphasizes the importance of creating a sense of urgency, communicating a clear vision, empowering broad-based action, and consolidating gains. Kotter, 1996. And the last one, the digital maturity model. The digital maturity model provides a framework to assess an organization level of digital readiness and identifies areas for improvement. In the step 1 of the practical step aligns with this model is it emphasizes the assessment of current digital capabilities. 2011 Westerman. So again, by considering this theoretical perspective and frameworks, operational managers can ensure a comprehensive approach to preparing their teams for digital transformation and maintaining operational continuity. I think those things that I really try to answer, but I'm not so sure whether those answers fulfill the question or not. Thank you so much, indeed, for moderator.
Okay, Mr. Dr. Budi Pramono, thank you for your answer, and let me explain the conclusion for your material. The conclusion is operational manager in digital era